Dear students, faculty, staff, family members, and friends, with pride and joy, welcome to the Wilson College of Textiles celebration of student success for PhD graduates. In addition to those of us who are joining in this celebration from the United States, there are also friends and family members from the other parts of the country, of the world. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. While we are not able to get together physically to celebrate our students and say goodbye to them, we would like to take this opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments online. Before we highlight each of our student journey at NC State University, I would like to invite our college leadership to deliver messages of congratulations. Our first speaker will be Dean Hanks.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I wish apologize for the delay here. We had a little technical difficulty. I want to follow Ying Zhao's tremendous congratulations to all of our PhD graduates tonight. We are so very proud of you and so very grateful that you chose the Wilson College to do your dissertation research with us. And I know how proud your advisors are and all of your family and loved ones to be celebrating with you today. You know, the graduate faculty know what a monumental achievement it is to earn your doctorate because we've been there and we know it. But what we don't know and have never experienced is what it's like to complete your doctorate in the midst of a pandemic. And you achieved something that's unique and something that I know that you'll always remember. I know it's not been ideal the last few weeks with your time in completing your doctorate. And I have to say that I'm in awe of every one of you for your resilience and your commitment, your collaboration, your ability to work through a stressful time in the midst of one of the most stressful times for you is to finish your doctorate. And I'm so very impressed and proud of you for getting to this point. You earned your doctorate and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm grateful to your advisors to working with you. And I'm grateful to all of the world-class Wilson College staff members for their commitment in assisting you as well. So I know at this time that we'd love to be all together, shoulder to shoulder, celebrating in the same room. And I think of your family members and all your loved ones who would love to be physically with you and with us in the Wilson College as well. And of course, that's just not possible at this time. But I know that everybody's, and hope everybody's staying safe and everybody's well by being socially distanced. And this is the first time we've had a celebration like this that's online. Our first PhD was awarded in the 1960s. And so we've been doing this a long time. And so you are a unique class, absolutely unique class, no doubt about it. And I hope that this celebration is one that's very memorable for each of you and your family members. I know it's going to be memorable for everybody in the Wilson College that's in attendance tonight. But I do want to note that the university is committed and excited about a commencement ceremony that will be on campus. We haven't yet set a date, but we will soon. And we hope to see everybody on campus for that celebration. And so we're not calling this a commencement or a graduation ceremony. We're calling it a celebration because we will have an on-campus event, hopefully in the not too distant future. And I hope you can all attend and appreciate your patience and understanding in that. To mark this very special event, we have a gift that's coming to you. And that gift is one that's I'm really excited about. It's a gift from a donor called Jimmy Murray. and it's a gift about leadership. It's a book on leadership that each one of you will be receiving in the mail in the coming days. And each day of the year, there is a leadership story for you. And May the 7th is all about enthusiasm. And you've brought incredible enthusiasm to your last 4 or more years that you may have spent with us studying for your doctorate. And I encourage you to keep going with enthusiasm throughout your career and your life. That's a key ingredient, not the only ingredient, but it's a key ingredient for your success. And I wish you all the very well in your, all the very best in your life's journey ahead. And so look out for that special gift that's coming to you. And I hope it's a keepsake, and I hope it's something that you enjoy and use for many years to come. With that, I'll ask you to please always remember, graduates, that this home is Wilson College, will always be your home. You'll always be a member of the Wilson College family as an alumnus or alumna. And we're so very, very proud of you. I'm so very proud of you and that all that you've achieved, and cannot wait to see what impact you'll have in the future. And so keep it up, keep up your enthusiasm, and we'll follow your journey, and we'll be on this journey together. So from that, I'll hand it back to Ying Zhao, I think, for some other special thanks.
Thank you, Dean Hanks. Our next speaker is Dr. Jeff Joynes, Department Head and Professor at the Department of Textile Engineering, Chemistry, and Science. Dr. Joynes.
Okay, thank you. I just first, from the Textile Engineering, Chemistry, and Science Department, I'd like to welcome all of the family members, friends, and faculty, and of course, the newly appointed doctors to this very special celebration. That's a strange thing now, be called Dr. So-and-so. That's a huge accomplishment, and one you should be very proud of and not take lightly. You know, we are currently living in extraordinary times, and one that's touched all of us in some fashion, especially you graduates. You know, again, this was not the way either you or us intended to finish up your PhD. Many of you presenting remotely, right? One of you being the very first one in the university to do that, and we having to go through a learning curve. So you taught us many things after spring break. But you know, it's one of those things that we had to deal with. You know, and I'm a very positive person, and I always try to look for good in everything, even in the face of a pandemic. And so I got some words of wisdom that I'd like to kind of pass along to you all as you move off into your careers. Obviously, we've taught you to be technically sound because you defend your dissertation successfully, and now you can do whatever you want because of this amazing degree. But here are a few things that go beyond the technical that I'd like to pass along. You know, one of the things that you ought to think about, be passionate about whatever you do, whether that's taking out the trash, designing the next material, optimizing that supply chain, designing that next amazing garment, right? We all make mistakes. That's the other thing. Try to be passionate. You can get through anything if you have to deal with hard work. It takes a lot of perseverance to get a PhD degree, but you all in particular, this particular class, I believe has a different type of perseverance, right? That sets you apart, demonstrated by your resolve through the pandemic to finish up remotely. You know, the last three things I want to touch on are something that came from a graduation speech that I kind of modified because they really resonated with me. You know, be kind and compassionate to each and every one. You know, we're all humans. And I do believe that the pandemic's done one good thing, been a lot of bad things, but I think one good thing is it's forced everybody to see that we're all humans, even though we may belong to different types of groups. You know, really listen to people, even if you don't agree. It allows you to understand where they're coming from, and then go back to being compassionate and kind, right? And no matter what happens, remember, we are human. We all make mistakes. So learn to forgive. You know, I try to live my life by these mottos, which have complemented my technical skills. And I believe that's one of the reasons I have been successful, right? So I wish you well in the future. Congratulations again, and go Pack.
Good evening, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Joynes. Our next speaker is Dr. Abdel Fattah Siam.
Thank you, Ying Zhao. Good evening, graduates, families, and friends. Graduates, congratulations on reaching to your goal after going through one of the most unusual semesters. While the coronavirus pandemic caused you to stay out of the university, this did not stop you from continuing to the finish line. And we are here today to celebrating your success. In fact, we learned that manufacturing medical textiles, specifically personal protection equipment, or PPE, in USA is a must to protect our medical caregivers, USA citizens, and the humans everywhere. I believe many of you will play a significant role in developing such PPE. Graduates, as you search for jobs, remember that you did not only research a focus area, but also your learning experience in campus, broad and varied knowledge, and you gained numerous skills. Graduates, you added new knowledge to the body of literature in your fields, and you are ready to making new functional products for improving human life. You are ready to manage and create brands. You are ready to model supply chain to drive the cost down. And you are ready to upcycle, recycle, and using green fibers to making products with target to reduce the impact on the environment and promote sustainability. Be proud. You are graduates of the Wilson College of Textiles, one of the best. I wish you all a bright future, and we hope to see you all and your significant ones when the university holds the official commencement later this year. Stay safe, stay connected, and go Pack.
Thank you, Dr. Xiang. Now let's move on to the recognition and the celebration of each of our graduates. We will start with the fiber and the polymer science program. Currently, we have 90 students enrolled in the fiber and the polymer science program. Among them, 9 students will graduate this week with a PhD degree in fiber and polymer science. Half of the program faculty, I'm honored to introduce and present all the following graduates. The first graduate is Dr. Hadia Adib from Mansoura, Egypt. Hadia's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Abdel Fattah Siam. Committee members included Dr. Hauser, Dr. Little, and Dr. Bohan.
It was not just a PhD. It was a 4-year journey full of ups and downs that prepared me for writing a new chapter in my life. I'm so thankful for this opportunity. And now, I'm a proud graduate of Wilson College of Textiles. Go Pack!
Hadir joined the Fiber and Polymer Science program from BS and completed her PhD program in 4 years. By the way, she wanted to finish in 2 years, and I never stopped her from that thought and let her figure out the time needed herself. Finishing in 4 years is great accomplishments. Her research work dealt with modeling tensile behavior of 3D composites for movement preforms made from high-performance natural fibers, specifically hemp and flax. We are expecting a good number of scholarly outputs based on her work. I wish, Hadir, I wish you a bright future. Stay safe and stay connected, and go Pack.
Our next graduate is Dr. Yan Jiang from Sichuan, China. Yan's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Richard Kotek. Committee members included Dr. Zhang, Dr. Storridge, Dr. Post, and Dr. Oman.
Hi, my name is Yan Jiang. I just finished my PhD program this semester, and during this long PhD journey, I really appreciate my advisor, Dr. Richard Kotek, who provided me a lot of help during this tough process. And the most impressive things in the Wilson College of Textile is the spinning fiber and the midnight.
Well, I would like to just really thank Yan for just great work. She worked with me with the master program, so she received the master's degree and of course this PhD, but of course she works on statistics, so she helped us to do the modeling of the HIV process that we invented over the recent years. So I wish her all the best in her career. You are a great person. I really enjoyed working with you. Congratulations. Big congratulations, one more time, congratulations for you, and of course, for your parents or your family for just having such a great daughter. She was able to work so hard and complete a lot of work. Thanks very much. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Our next graduate is Dr. Ashish Kapoor from Dharamshala, India. The discussion committee of Ashish was chaired by Dr. Tushash. Committee members included Dr. John, Dr. Bozer, and Dr. Ford.
Hello everyone, this is Ashish. This message is dedicated to my research advisor, the Wilson College of Textiles family, my parents and brother back in India, and my teachers. My 20-second share is that I am a better version of myself after attending Wilson College of Textiles because of the rigorous research training I received under my advisor and the ample amount of opportunities I received within and beyond NC State to share my research. Because of this, I have realized the value of personal and professional relationships, and I will strive to continue to do good quality work and add value to other people's life. Go back.
Am I on? Oh, wow, Dr. Kapoor. I'm really proud of your accomplishments at NC State. You may be the first one that Jeff mentioned who graduated under these circumstances. First, graduated meaning taking your exam. I hope you continue doing great things in your life at Intel, and I'm sure you will. I wish you a wonderful future, and I'm sure you'll make us proud. It's been only a little more than 4 years in your case, but you have done some wonderful work, and I'm sure you will do the same thing at Intel. To everyone, all the graduates, happy graduation and best wishes. Go Wolfpack.
Our next graduate is from Shanghai, China. Dr. Song's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Enchang Shen. Committee members included Dr. Mazei, Dr. Polak, and Dr. Bini.
Congratulations. He is graduating as a filtration expert, as everyone knows when this expertise is most needed. I believe he will do great. I hope he learned more than just filtration. And also he hope enjoyed time here and remember that, because I did. I really enjoyed working with you. I'm proud of you. Best wishes. Thank you.
Our next graduate is Dr. Radhika Bain from Canberra, India. Radhika's dissertation was co-chaired by Dr. Long Bain and Dr. Melissa Pasquinelli. Committee members included Dr. Ford, Dr. Yunling, Dr. Ivani Stedek, and Dr. Lavoine.
Everyone, on my graduation through this unique way, I want to recall on the best advice I had received, which was from my mother, that everything happens for a good reason. This mantra kept me going through grad school and may help others too. Also, the graduation for me is incomplete without thanking my advisors, my family, and my friends. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Radhika. We're very proud of you. But I'm talking here, please, on behalf of both myself and Dr. Melissa Pasquinelli, who, as you know, is your co-advisor. And what I'd like to really underline in your work here at the College of Textiles is that you worked in both fiber and polymer science, and you were also obviously interested in material science and engineering. And when we had the preliminary exam with the members of that department, material science and engineering, they were not particularly impressed by your performance. And they basically said, hey, I don't think, Radhika, you're going to make this as a double major. And so why don't you take it as a minor? And you said, no way, I am going to take this as a double major. And I really impressed that you worked hard and you committed yourself and you demonstrated to all of us that, yes, you have a PhD doctoral degree in both fiber and polymer science and in material science and engineering. So well done. Congratulations. We're all very proud of you. And we look forward to meeting you and your family when they come for graduation, hopefully in December. Bye for now.
And Radhika, I echo what Dr. King said. I'm very proud of you. I know you've worked very hard with your dual major over the several past years. And honestly, I have been honored to work with you. I feel that I've learned as much from you as you have learned from me. And I really miss having you around. Your fun nature in the lab and making sure we're celebrating birthdays and just having a good time. We're going to miss that quite a bit. And I especially appreciate how you've been a big sister to my son, Tyler, and he's going to miss you too. So we wish you well, and we hope you keep in touch. Good luck. Very proud of you.
Our next graduate is Dr. Chai Yan from Shanghai, China. Chai's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Xiao Zhang. Committee members included Dr. Redford, Dr. Gao, and Dr. Bolden.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaui. From the past 3 years of my PhD study, I did learn a lot and I was much improved on different kinds of expertise and abilities. I really appreciate all the helps I gained from the professors, the faculty staff, my group members, and also my friends. Especially, I want to thank to my advisor, Dr. Zhang. He gave me a valuable chance to develop my research here and also guided me along with my work. I have to say I feel really happy that I made a right decision 3 years ago for attending the NCSU College of Textile to accomplish my PhD study.
Chao-Yi, I'm very proud of being your PhD advisor. In the last 3 years, you have been working with me on developing advanced batteries. And you worked very hard. You made great breakthroughs and was able to make some batteries that have very high energy and extremely safe. Good job. Well done. You really deserve this PhD degree. And I'm also very glad that you will be able to continue your research on this area on energy storage in the industry in California. So, and I'm sure that you will do a great job and enjoy your work and enjoy your life in California. Congratulations. Come back to see us.
Our next graduate is Dr. Yang Yi from Tianjin, China. Yang's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Enkiam Shen. Committee members included Dr. Horihime, Dr. King, and Dr. Kang.
Yeah, Dr. Yang, congratulations. Your project, heavy metal removal through ion exchange, one of those projects we faced unexpected roadblocks, technically and externally. Yeah, cleaning water is not easy, but in the end, you completely successfully. I'm proud of you. And thank you for navigating those challenges with me. Best wishes on your next step. Congratulations.
Our next graduate is Dr. Jianchen Zhu from Tianjin, China. Jianchen's dissertation committee was co-chaired by Dr. Vincent Lindsay and Dr. Januka Upriti.
Dr. Zhu did his PhD research in the laboratory of Dr. Vincent Lindsay in the chemistry department. He has synthesized numerous organometallic catalysts and published his work in high-ranking peer-reviewed journals. I had very few chances to meet him. When I arrived, he was almost defending his final thesis. Dr. Zhu, congratulations. Your path to PhD is long and little non-traditional for a PS program. You have overcome many challenges and finally accomplished your mission. You are a real example of resilient pack. We are all proud of your success, Dr. Zhu, and we wish you all the success in your life. Congratulations. Go pack.
Our next graduate, Dr. Mohammad Zubair from Karachi, Pakistan. Mohammad's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Renzo Shani. Committee members included Dr. Jeff Joyce, Dr. George Hodge, and Dr. Peter Broomfield.
Hi, I am Mohammad Zubair, PhD grad in FES program. Coming to Wilson College of Textile was a dream since my undergraduate days due to its world-class reputation, and I am extremely grateful, Fulbright, for making this possible. The most important thing I like about the college is diversity, meeting people from different backgrounds and cultures. The most important thing I learned during my time here is that life is full of challenges. You have to be positive, keep trying, and never lose hope. You will succeed one day. In the end, I would like to thank my family, especially my wife, for her sacrifices and never giving up on me. Thank you, and go back.
Bear. We are very proud of you, and I cannot be more pleased with what you've accomplished. You've shown that you can overcome adversity. You have shown that you can master different disciplines. You had to learn programming. You had to learn how to work with individuals that are in different disciplines and different fields. And you managed to put together a dissertation that was nearly 500 pages long, and one of the best pieces of literature that I've seen. While I was away, you taught my class. So not only you've been a student here, you've also been a teacher in the college. I congratulate you for all the accomplishments and for all the work that you've shown. I am perfectly sure that you will continue to be successful, and I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Congratulations, go Pack.
So this concludes the list of graduates for the Fiber and Polymer Science program. Congratulations to all of you. The next program is Textile Technology Management. Currently, we have 40 students enrolled in this program. Among them, 7 students will graduate this week with a PhD degree in Textile Technology Management. On behalf of the program faculty, I'm honored to present the following graduates. Dr. Jackie Bullis from Colchester, United Kingdom. Jackie's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Trevor Little. Committee members included Dr. Rosenberg, Dr. Tony Barletta, and Dr. Grant.
I'd like to say thank you to the faculty, administrators and staff for their part in my journey, and a thank you to my family and my friends. Danke, Kamsi Hamnida, Danyava, Keshe Kure Dedu, Shukran Leki Fimus, Danabad, Shishir, Nandri, Tashakur. Always remember to be kind. Go Wolfpack.
Dr. Little.
Yeah. So one of the things about Jackie is that she came from the University of Cincinnati as an associate professor to finish her PhD in the Wilson College of Textiles. I don't think it was the Wilson College of Textiles at that time. I think it was just the College of Textiles. One of the really great things about Jackie, and it's a congratulatory expression, is that she was not afraid to tackle issues that were unknown. And so in TTM, just as a research degree, she tackled some things. And I remember, and I recall vividly, asking a very simple question. What if the fabric is the code? And 4 years later, she produced many solutions to that problem. And so I commend Jackie because she is one of the ones that really took on the challenge of creating something new. Plus, you know, she has a great job at Hill-Rom as research director. And I really am very proud of that. In fact, not only Jackie, but the other PhD student, both are gainfully employed already in the industry. And I don't know if you know of the company Hill-Rom, but she is going like crazy because they're in the medical supply business. Anyhow, so I will finish here and just simply say congratulations And hopefully one day we'll meet again in person.
Our next graduate is Dr. Emily Law from Durham, North Carolina. Emily's dissertation committee was co-chaired by Dr. Lori Rosenberger and Dr. Cindy Easter. Committee members included Dr. Marguerite Moore and Dr. Brent Godfrey.
Looking back on my time at NC State, I am most thankful for the time that I got to spend teaching 219. It was just the best experience of my life. It has shown me exactly what I want to do with my life and my career, and I am so thankful for the faculty at NC State for giving me that opportunity.
Emily, I loved watching your passion and persistence while you did your experiments. That you'd be successful was a given. And I'm so looking forward to seeing where your research is going to take you next. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
And Emily, this is Dr. Istuk. And I just want to say, from the young kid you were when you came as an undergraduate all the way through, you've made me very proud. And one thing I think most of the faculty would say is that we gain so much from watching the students that we've had go on and be leaders. Congratulations.
Our next graduate is Dr. Jiaying Li from Beijing, China. Jiaying's dissertation committee was co-chaired by Dr. Andre West and Dr. Cindy Easter. Committee members included Dr. Brunner, Dr. Rowe, and Dr. Shah.
I've been here in Wilson College of Textiles for 6 years, since 2014, and this is an amazing journey for me to be able to meet professors and students from different cultural backgrounds, and I'm really thankful to my committee and my friends for their encouragement and support.
Jiaying, you've been a pleasure to work with, and it's always exciting when you have students that are smarter than you, because you have such an opportunity to learn. And you are no exception. You've taught, I've learned so much more than I think I ever shared with you. Thank you for letting me be part of your life.
I first noticed you were a fantastic designer when you were the winner of the African American Fashion Show, not once, but twice. And then you worked on mosquito projects with the Wilson College of Textiles, College of Natural Resources, and the College of Agriculture and Life Science. You even went in a cage with 200 hungry mosquitoes to test your outfits. Not once, but twice again. Dr. Rowe, Dr. Apperson, Dr. Den Hartog, and Dr. Marion McCord of the Vector team, really thank you. You then worked with Dr. Istuk and our team to develop the Prime Fit app, which we got a patent for. You showed off your skills on both projects at the Smithsonian American History Museum in Washington, D.C., not once, but twice. And now you're working on a new team, working on PPEs to make fashionable masks. Tomorrow you'll be making at least 2, I imagine. You are a wonderful student. I congratulate you. Go Pack.
Our next graduate is Dr. Xinqiu Long from Beijing, China. Xinqiu's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Trevor Little. Committee members included Dr. Andre West, Dr. Brent Godfrey, and Dr. Tracy Lamar. Dr. Martin served as a graduate school representative.
Looking back at my experience in the Wilson College of Textile, I first want to thank the department for offering me assistantship. I would also like to thank my advisor, Dr. Trevor Little, for his support and encouragement, as well as all my committee members. Lastly, I want to thank my family and all my friends. This achievement would not have been possible without them.
So one of the things about Shinshu, otherwise known as Leona, and we had to use Leona when we were, am I on? So one of the things about Shinshu is that, first of all, she came from the University of Delaware with a master's degree, and then, of course, taught some courses with Dr. Suh as a TA, which really helped in the building of Shinshu Lo. And of course, because we were working on research in the industry, most of the industry didn't want to know her as Shinshu, so we had to revert to her English name, Leona. And so every time we would go to a company, we would introduce her as Leona. And it became a little bit of a joke in a way, because her real name is Shinshu. One of the big advances that Shinshu has made is really understanding the design and development time cycle and how we can change it so that it becomes faster and faster. And I think that's a big achievement. In addition, she's really made a lot of progress in how to introduce blockchain into the design and development process. And thirdly, she has a job at WSU in Washington State University starting in August. And so I'm proud of her on all of these scores. I'm proud that she would enter into the classroom and learn how to teach and how to respond to people. I'm proud that she would tackle new research that has not been done before. And I'm proud that as a result of all of this, she now has a job to go with it. And so congratulations, Shinshu. And I look forward to working with you as we write papers on your work.
Our next graduate is Dr. Samaneh Kumoyi from Tehran, Iran. Samaneh's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Brian Godfrey. Committee members included Dr. Rosenberg, Dr. Annette Hitchcock, Dr. Moore, and Dr. Post.
I'm so grateful to be a Wilson College of Textile graduate. And now that I look back at it, the most thing that I'm grateful for are the people in the college, both faculty, employees, and colleagues. They're all trying to get the best out of each other, and that's amazing. I'm thankful to my committee, especially my advisor, Dr. Blanton Godfrey, who taught me a lot, both professionally and academically.
Sama, it has been such a pleasure to work with you over the past 3 years. You always surprised me. By the way, your paper for Autex 2 years ago on entrepreneurship, innovation, and textiles has now been cited by other authors at an incredible number of times. You are a great student, you're a wonderful person, and you have a great future. Congratulations.
Our next graduate is Dr. Zara Zaki from Tehran, Iran. Zara's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Marguerite Moore. Committee members included Dr. Godfrey, Dr. Rosenberg, and Dr. Candy Lowe.
I will always remember my first class at Wilson College, a group of talented TT and PhD students with 9 different nationalities. I've never been in such a diverse environment before. Soon they became my close friends and my family here in the US. We shared moments of hard work, laughter, frustration, and sometimes sadness. If I'm here today, it's because of people in my life. Thank you. A special thanks to my parents and my lovely sisters. بابا، مامان، خواهرای عزیزم. دوستتون دارم. ازتون ممنونم.
Zora, can you hear me? Okay. So these are my words for Zora.
Yes.
I've learned so. Can you? Good. Okay. I've learned so much from you. You came to NC State more than 5 years ago on a single entry visa. You've endured one political crisis after another, up close. And you're capping the doctoral experience with a pandemic. You taught me what it really means to be a resilient global citizen. Thank you for all that you've given me. Your inquisitiveness, your sensitivity, and that super duper steel trap mind of yours will serve you well in the long run. I can't wait to hood you in person, and I would love to be your colleague someday. Congratulations. Go Pack.
And the next graduate is Dr. Ming Wan from Shandong, China. Ming's dissertation committee was chaired by Dr. Lisa Chapman. Committee members included Dr. Rosenberg, Dr. Stir, and Dr. Godfrey.
At Wilson College of Textiles, I spent almost 6 years of meaningful time and obtained my master and PhD degrees. At this moment, I want to sincerely appreciate my mentor, community members, my parents, my girlfriend, and my friends. I cannot make it without your help and support. Go Wolfpack!
Dr. Ming Wang, I feel so fortunate to have the opportunity to learn alongside of you, the joy you are to work with. I remember when you first joined Textile Family as a 3+X student. It's so exciting to see you transition into this next stage of your life, leading the development and overseeing the operation of digital printing at Peter Fasano. Thank you for always keeping in touch with your Textile Family, and congratulations on your well-earned successes.
So this concludes the graduates for the Textile Technology Management Program. Congratulations to all of you. On behalf of the programs and the college, congratulations again to each and every one of you. We are so proud of you, and we thank you for making us part of your journey. Moving forward to the next chapter of your life, wherever you will be. Please remember, you are forever a family member of the Wilson College of Textiles. We would love to hear from you and to see you again in the college, as well as in other venues. For now, goodbye, our dear students and future leaders. And we wish you the very best for your future adventure. Go Pack!